Welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 23 of 36. I'm here at Michigan International Speedway here in Brooklyn, Michigan for the running of the Pure Michigan 400. And the last time I was here at Michigan, I finished 9th, got a top 10 finish. Had poor qualifying run though, so hopefully I can improve on that, not start back in 36 this time. And the previous race was at Watkins Glen. I gotta tell you, I was very surprised that I won Watkins Glen because I was really concerned about that race, that how much I was gonna wreck. It looked bad in the first, 7-8 laps in that race, because I thought that was gonna be the preview of what's gonna happen the whole entire race. But you know, it was green flag in the final 20 laps, and I played the fuel strategy right, stayed out, got the win. So got my 4th win this season there. Now I'm looking to go back-to-back. Alright, so 100% difficulty, 3 rounds of qualifying, 60 laps, tire wear, fuel use ×1, cautions and black flags, and full damage on. And I'm going to be driving my Sunoco scheme for this race. So 4 races left before the chase: Michigan, Bristol, Darlington, and Richmond. So let's get on to qualifying here. Hopefully I can at least make the 2nd round this time. Alright, so first round of qualifying begins now here at Michigan International Speedway. Off turn number 4, let's see what this lap time is going to be to complete lap 1. 35.88. It's alright. Well, I held that bottom lane there really good. Now let's see how I could get through turn 3. Gotta be in the top 24 to make round 2 in qualifying. If you don't, you're out. Not out for the race, but you'll start 25th or below that. Moved on my lap time bid, 35.87. Oh man, sideways right there. Alrighty. Sing 14th right now. Boy, I am loose. Just a little bit. That's all it takes. Sing 16th right now. '18th. My goodness, this is not looking good for me. Hopefully I can hang on though. Be in the top 24. I gotta practice my pit road entry. Or not practice it, but I mean like check the speed limit. I don't remember what it is. I think it's 55 for this track. I think. Or is it 45? I don't remember. Alright, with a minute left in qualifying, Eric Almirola is on top of the board, and I'm 19th. I mean, first round qualifying too. Alright, I'm gonna practice. Let me see the speed limit. 55. I thought it was 55. It looks like I could make the second round in before 5 or 6 cars pass me in this final lap. Alright. So, looks like Eric Almirola is going to be on top of the board at the end of round 1. Will I make round 2? Watch 5 or 6 cars pass me now. Okay, no, I make the second round. Alright. Didn't do that the last time, but did this time. Alright, here we go. Going back out on the racetrack for second round of qualifying here in Michigan. Alright, see what this lap time is going to be. I got lap traffic ahead of me. Goodness, tight. Wow, okay, car, what you want to turn? Oh, this lap's ruined. Jesus. Have to be in the top 12 to make the final round. Car didn't want to turn there. I don't know what in the world. It's not like I got back on the gas early either. It's just didn't want to turn. I don't know if it's because I misjudged the corner bit. It's not looking good for me in qualifying. Hopefully this lap will be better. We'll see. Sitting 12th right now. I'm on the bubble. Now I'm outside. Oh my god, car, turn. Oh my gosh. Damn it, what the hell? Fucking turn, car. Oh, that could have been a better lap though. I got one more chance at it. Sitting 15th, Casey Mears on top of the board in round 2. Maybe I'll improve on this lap, maybe, I don't know. Not. Ugh. Sucks. 14th. Man, you know, if I don't know, the car didn't want to turn at all. And man, I could have probably made the final round had those 2 laps not been hell. Whatever, I mean, 14th isn't bad, but thought top 10. I would like to make the final round at least, but I guess it did not happen. Alright, so let's get on to this race. So, second time coming to Michigan. Last time I finished here was 9th. See where I get this time. So here we are at Michigan International Speedway here in Brooklyn, Michigan for the running of the Pure Michigan 400. And last time I started 36, and I only moved up to 9th, finished up 9th. Maybe since I have a better qualifying position than 36, now I'm starting 14th. Maybe I could finish better. So, Greg Biffle starts on the pole. Brad Keselowski starts second. Carl Edwards starts third. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. starts fourth. Okay, 60 laps of this 2-mile track. There's the Pure Michigan 400 Winners Trophy if you win here at Michigan. So, here we go. Here we go. The pace car is off. Greg Biffle and Brad Keselowski will lead us down to the green flag as I will start 14th alongside Kevin Harvick as we're set to go for 60 laps here at the 2-mile speedway. And 4 races left before the chase. Here we go. The green flag is in the air. We are underway here at Michigan International Speedway. Off turn number 4. Oh, I'm sideways off 4, and here we go. I saved it. I'm fine. I got sideways off turn 4. I tried to hang on to it. Unfortunately, it cost Trevor Bayne, and now it cost me a bit. I've fallen back to 23rd. It's okay. I saved it. We're fine. But man, did that surprise me. Greg Biffle led the first lap in this race, as I'm trying to recover quickly from that little incident. Damn, man, that surprised me. It caught me off guard that I got sideways. I was even, on the first lap too, even in turn number 2, I was sideways just a little bit. That's where it lost me some momentum going down the back straightaway. 2-3 cars passed me back there. But I recovered, so hopefully I'll, get back up there. Looks like I got back in the top 15 quickly. Oh my god, the car is loose. What in the hell? I don't know what's up with this car. So Greg Biffle still the race leader. I've moved up to the 14th spot. That's where I qualified. That was almost a wreck there on the... Okay, oh my fuck. Okay. You know, I didn't know what to do there. He slowed down in front of me. Come on, Newman. Should know better than that. Newman is coming into this race as the points leader. He's been the points leader basically about half this season. Over a half, I think. Alright, so, trying to... Man, you know, I probably could have been in the top 10 already had that incident not happened. I mean, like I said, it caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't think I was going to get sideways off 4. Look at that, I'm still loose. What in the world? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I wish this car was tighter right now. Never would thought I'd say that, because I don't like having a tight race car, but I don't like having a loose race car like that either. So I've recovered a little bit. I moved up a couple spots. Up to the 12th spot. You know, I could have been in the top 10 already had that not happened. Whoa, Jesus. That one was me. I turned the analog stick there. Well, I had to steer the car, but I mean, Little nudge on the analog stick and my car did that. Kind of a little upset about what happened on that first lap, coming to the second lap. So that could have been the top 10 already. And look at the damage on the side of this car. That's from that incident. And that was Trevor Bain that got a piece of it as well. That's the car I came up in front of after I got sideways. I want to have a good performance here because Bristol is next, and yeah. It's gonna be fun there. Not. Golly, car turn! Got a side-by-side battle for the 10th spot. I believe that's Austin Dillon, and then that's David Gillen actually up there. David Reagan, okay. Side-by-side battle for second as well. Trying to grab the 11th spot. Let's see if I could get to the top 10 here. So I'm right behind McMurray now. We got a 3 wipeout up there, almost. Whoa, Vickers up here, slowing down a lot. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, catching McMurray. Wow, Vickers is falling back quickly. Oh no! Okay. Wow, what is... I don't know what's happening to Vickers, but I got in the top 10 now. Thought I had to pass McMurray to get in the top 10, but it was Vickers, and Vickers is still falling back. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so 10 laps completed here at Michigan International Speedway in the Pure Michigan 400. Greg Biffle has led all the first 10 laps in this race. And I'm running in the top 10. Just moved up in the top 10. There's Brad Keselowski up there. Remember back in this race, earlier this season, Brad Keselowski started on the pole, and then he led every lap in this race. Whoa, look at this. This is a battle right here. Wow, I passed 3 cars right there. That's awesome. But Brad Keselowski started on the pole in this race and led every lap. Speaking of Brad Keselowski, he has the fastest lap of the race so far with a 35.90. Mine's a 36.37 on lap 6. But yeah, Brad Keselowski led every lap. And Greg Biffle has led the first 11 laps already. As Greg Biffle started on the pole here, can Greg Biffle lead every lap in this race? Tell you what, I feel like I got a good race car. You know? I recovered quickly from that lap 1 incident. Could have probably been higher. Probably could have been in the top 5, maybe. I could tell that's Edwards in second up there, but I can't tell who's in third. I just saw orange and white on Edwards on the car, so I figure it's Edwards. And I know Edwards is driving. As I got around Larson there for 6. Now let's see if I can get in the top 5. Joey Logano ahead of me right now. Trying to go back to make it... Oh, golly, the car didn't turn there. Trying to make it back-to-back wins in the NASCAR 15 Let's Play in Season 2. One at Watkins Glen a race ago. Which I was, like I said, I was really surprised about it. Because I thought what you saw in the first 7-8 laps in that race was just going to be my entire race. I held on in those final 20 laps. I restarted last too after I pitted. I guess I played the pit strategy right. There were times where I thought I wasn't going to make it all the way, but, you know, just didn't give up. And it's not like I won by pulling away. I mean, Johnson was there as well, but he pitted coming to the checker flag. I mean, Johnson was right there. He almost passed me with 2 laps to go as well. And I cleared him going down in the turn, at the exit of turn 1, and that's what won me the race. Alright, so I'm trying to catch Joey Logano right now. I got Penske drivers in between. Joey Logano in front of me, Brad Keselowski behind me. Brad Keselowski is half a second behind me right now. I'm catching Logano. It's one thing to catch him, it's another thing to pass. It's been terms in racing. So the halfway point would be on lap 31. So far so good for me in this race, despite what happened on lap 1. As I got run on Joey Logano, I'm underneath him to try to get in the top 5. I never got into the top 5 in the first Michigan race. It's like now I'm in the top 5 here. Better qualifying performance this time than the first Michigan race. I'll tell you what, Edwards is catching Biffle. Biffle was pulling away, but Biffle's now fading a bit. That's Ricky Stenhouse in front of me for 4th. I believe that's AJ Allmendinger in 3rd. I believe. I don't know. It looks like Allmendinger's car. I think it is AJ Allmendinger. If I get by Stenhouse, I'll find out. As Penske drivers are side by side behind me for the 6th spot. Brad Keselowski trying to get by Logano. Edwards a little up high. And now that's where Biffle's going to start pulling away again. Yeah, that is AJ Allmendinger. Boy, it held up Allmendinger as well. Oh boy, wow, okay. Oh, okay, I'll get in the top 3, sure. I feel like I have a good car. I feel like I have a car that could win this race. Now we do got a pit stop. I want to see if I could get to the halfway point first before I make the pit stop. It looks like I can. Trying to make it back-to-back victories and try to get my 5th win of the season. Remember, I was on a 10-race winless streak until I broke that at Watkins Glen. And now I've tied for the most wins this season. Tony Stewart also has 4 wins this season. As a matter of fact, at one point in the season, he won 48 races. 40 laps to go. Greg Biffle is the race leader as I'm running in 3rd. So Greg Biffle, the race leader, Carl Edwards 2nd, I'm running 3rd, and AJ Allmendinger 4th. Now the question is, when will pit stops happen? I'm going to try to do it after the halfway point. And you know, I'm having such a good race right now, I cannot speed coming down pit road. Pit road speed is 55 miles per hour. Gotta be careful not to do that. This car is actually handling decently. Surprising, honestly. Got a run on Edwards, not enough to get underneath him. Maybe if I go down to turn number 3. Yes, underneath Carl Edwards for 2nd. I do make the pass. So I'm in 2nd right now. And now it's time to chase down Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle is a 2nd ahead of me right now. Allmendinger for the 3rd spot. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for the 4th spot. Started in the 14th position, and then on lap 1, got sideways off turn number 4, coming to lap 2, and I thought I was going to wreck there, honestly. It caught me off guard that I got sideways off 4. I didn't expect it. I tried to correct it, and I corrected it too much and slid up right in front of Trevor Bayne and almost spun out. Could have been in, could have brought out that caution, would have restarted in the back, and that would have been hell for me. But I recovered quickly and very well from that. Now up to the 2nd spot. Boy, did I get tight there. I messed up that corner. I'm just trying to chase down Greg Biffle right now. Now the question is, when will pit stops happen? And how would my pit stop go? I cannot speed come down pit road. That would just suck. So I feel like I have a good chance winning this race. I want a good performance in this race because Bristol is not going to treat me well in the next race. I'm catching Greg Biffle. Like I said earlier, it's one thing to catch him, it's another thing to pass. That passed cars really well, too. Like, I haven't had any issues trying to pass anyone. To get up this far. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be up here. I was going to have a chance to go for the race lead after what happened on lap 1. I thought, boy, that was going to hurt my tires and stuff. Could have hurt the car. Thankfully, I didn't hit the wall hard enough to damage anything, even with the tires. Looks like I'm trying to catch Greg Biffle just a little bit. Ain't much, but it's just a tiny bit. As Stenhouse and Edwards are trying to catch me right now. So I expect we'll be pitting in the next few laps. I'm going to pit when Greg Biffle pits. And it'll be a few laps till we hit the halfway point as well. 7/10 behind Biffle right now. Yeah, Stenhouse is catching me. So is Edwards. But I'm catching Biffle. 6/10 behind this time. In about a couple laps, we'll hit the halfway point. One car is down pit road right now. Don't know who it is. Now I'm half a second behind Biffle. Next time by it will be the halfway point. Catching Biffle still, but Edwards and Stenhouse have caught me. But also caught Biffle as well. Alright. When will we pit? Here we come around. And off turn number 4, we have hit the halfway point here at Michigan International Speedway. In the Pure Michigan 400, Greg Biffle, the race leader. I'm running second. Ricky Stenhouse third. Carl Edwards fourth. Oh, Edwards got by Stenhouse for third, but it made him fall back. Look at that. Wow, how did they get that far back? Come here, Biffle. Oh, jeez. Okay. Man, how did Stenhouse fall back to 6th? Well, and I lost some momentum off 4. Here comes a few more drivers down pit road. A couple of them in the top 10. The question is, when will Greg Biffle pit? He's going to have to pit sometime in the next couple of laps. And this pit stop will let us get all the way on fuel. I'm going to pit when Greg Biffle pits. Trying to figure out when will that happen, though. I don't want to pass Biffle yet. Oh, he's coming down pit road. I'm gonna come down pit road with him. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Nice, alright. I actually like the adjustments on my car, so I'm gonna keep it. I will go up on the track bar 1, though, because it is a little bit tight. And the damage is fine. Alright, so here we go. First and only pit stop. Here we go. 4 tires, full tank fuel, little track bar adjustment. I should be back out in the way. Alright, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. I got out in front of Greg Biffle. Look at this. Nice. Boy, did Biffle catch me quickly, though. Alright, so look at that. Out ahead of Biffle, but he's right there. Alright, so pit stop is done. I'm going to be out ahead of Biffle. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. I hate when the AIs do that. Well, he was right behind me. Brad Keselowski's down pit road this time as well. But he's leaving pit road right now. Now I'm a second ahead of Biffle. I almost said behind. I mean, I don't mind pulling away. But I didn't expect it. Although, watch that they're going to catch me in these final laps, which could happen. 25 laps to go. As I'm the race leader, and this is the first lap I'm going to lead in this race. Jeff Gordon has the new fastest lap, 35.88. As I'm a second ahead of Biffle right now. Set my new fast lap, 36.07. Oops. I tell you what, that track bar adjustment I made actually worked. This is handling really well right now. And I say right now. Oh boy, am I sideways though. I got sideways there. Biffle's catching me because of that. Edwards as well. Okay. So Biffle and Edwards are catching me. Will I have a chance to make it back-to-back wins? Went on a 10-race winless streak until I broke that Watkins Glen, and then now all of a sudden, it's like I'm trying to get back into victory lane a lot. Yeah, these guys caught me. Wow. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or they found something in their adjustment. Sorry, I'm still 3/10 ahead of Biffle right now. Oh God, I'm a little concerned right now because Biffle has caught me, Edwards has caught me. It's gonna be questionable if I can hold on to the race lead. I've led a few laps now. Oh God, I got tight there. Still gonna hold on to the race lead off turn number 2. I think Biffle had to check up a bit. I wonder if he got tight. So I was looking in my mirror. Edwards is underneath Biffle for second. Nope, not quite. 20 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway. I am the race leader. Greg Biffle second, Carl Edwards third, AJ Allmendinger fourth. How did Edwards fall that back? But here comes Greg Biffle. Man, I don't want to lose to Biffle. That just should not happen. Especially when it's for a race win. Should not happen. That does not happen, that should not happen. Could get interesting in the final 20 laps. It's been caution-free in this race so far. Almost had caution coming to lap 2 off turn number 4 on the first lap. Went up the racetrack a bit. I didn't want to do that. Here comes Greg Biffle. He's going to have a run on me on the inside. I'm not going to block yet. Side by side for the race lead. Going into turn number 1. And he slows down there. Whatever. Questionable on what that was. So I'm still going to hold on to the race lead with 18 laps to go. If I win this race, it'll be my 5th win of the season, and I'll be back on the top of the leaderboard with most wins in this season. Tony Stewart took that away, and I tied it after I won at the Glen. You know who else has caught us? AJ Allmendinger. And I can't tell who's that in 5th. I believe it's, is it Brad Keselowski? I can't tell. Brad Keselowski's in a black and yellow car. In the, classic Miller Lite car. I don't know. 16 to go. Here comes Biffle again. You know what? Edwards and AJ Allmendinger could come into play as well. Oh, off turn number 2. Side by side down the back straightaway. I went a little high in turn 3 and 4. Oh, don't come up into me. 15 laps to go. Still side by side for the race lead. And Edwards and Allmendinger has caught us too. They want a piece of this as well. This could get interesting. Still side by side off 2. Oh boy, that was tight. AJ Allmendinger for the 3rd spot on Edwards. I got high up in 3 and 4 again. Biffle is taking the race lead, but look at this crossover move I'm going to try to pull. Brad Keselowski is in the top 5. I'll tell you what, that field is going to catch us. This could get interesting, guys. As I have taken back the race lead. I believe the crowd is going to be on their feet. They would be in real life if this was happening. Biff will slow down for no reason. And AJ Allmendinger's on the outside of him for 2nd. 3 wide for 2nd. Edwards to the bottom. This could help me pull away too. We'll see. I'm a 2nd ahead now. Edwards to 2nd. Biffle back to 3rd. Keselowski has just moved into the top 4 now. But will my car stick in the final 12 laps coming right here? 12 laps to go. They're catching me just a little bit again. Not sure if my car holds well up front. I mean, it's quick enough to stay up front, but I mean, I can't even pull away. Doesn't look like it has that. Austin Dillon has moved up into the 4th spot. I got a little sideways as soon as I got back in the gas. Now Edwards half a second behind me. And here we go. Off turn number 4. 10 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway here in Brooklyn, Michigan. In the Pure Michigan 400, I am the race leader. Carl Edwards 2nd, Greg Biffle 3rd, Austin Dillon 4th. It's been a caution-free race. Jeff Gordon has the fastest lap of the race with a 35.88. I am attempting to make it back-to-back wins after I won at Watkins Glen just a race ago. And now also trying to go for my 5th win of the season. But I'm telling you, the guys behind me, like Edwards, it's closing in. This could get interesting in the final 10 laps. As we got 9 laps to go. I don't know if my car is that well up front. I can't even... Oh, I got a little high there. That was all me right there. Here comes Edwards. He's going to have a run on me. You know, it'd be a killer right now if a caution comes out. I don't want that, honestly. I don't think anyone else up here wants it either. 8 laps to go here. Greg Biffle on the outside of Edwards for 2nd. Oh my god, car. Turn. Oh, 3 wide. Look at this! Off turn number 2, down the back straightaway once again, side by side. There was a little contact there. Here comes Austin Dillon for 3rd. Ah, I went high again. Damn, come on, car. Greg Biffle out front. Can I chase Biffle down again? Is that? I believe that's still Brad Keselowski. I can't tell. That's running 5th. No, I would not get beat by Biffle out of all drivers. I don't mind getting beat by anyone else, not Biffle. Alright, here we go. We gotta run on him off turn number 2. Side by side down the back straightaway. That's Kyle Larson. Where did he come from? Got by Biffle. Back to the race lead. Six laps to go. Here comes Larson for second. Boy, yes, he showed up in the final 10 laps. But look at this field behind me. They've caught. I mean, this field has caught us. It's amazing. And again, look, they're catching me every time I take the race lead. Every time I seem to take, like, trying to pull away, they catch me. I think my car's a little tight. That's why I'm going up the racetrack in the corners. Here comes Larson. 5 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway. I'm the race leader, but here comes Larson. As I'm going to try and pull the block. Trying to make sure I break his momentum. Biffle to the outside of Larson for second. Keselowski as well, following Biffle. I don't think my car can hold the corner right now. It's tight. 4 to go. Here comes Biffle, making a charge. This is not over. Pulled away there. Tell you what, my car keeps going up the racetrack. Wow, Biffle with a run. Down the first straightaway, contact. Side by side, coming to 3 laps to go. Biffle with the race lead. Gotta go on the outside. Can I make a stick up here? Oh, gotta run off turn number 2. Do clear him. Down the back straightaway with the race lead. Look at that back there, 4 wide. Oops, I just accidentally changed the camera angle. And now I'm going up the racetrack. I'm in the wall. No, not again. Oh, shit. God, wait, no! Hang on! Wow! Uh-oh, here comes Logano. Damn it, I accidentally changed the camera, and did that just screw me? Don't tell me I'm gonna have this episode again where I hit the wall in the final laps. I'm gonna try and make another charge after it. Here I come for make me another charge for second. Underneath Keselowski. Damn it, I accidentally changed the camera angle and I was more focused on that than the racetrack. Got by Keselowski for second. Now can I catch Biffle? White flag, this time by. White flag is out. Final lap here at Michigan International Speedway. I am 6/10 behind him. This is going to be rough. Damn it. Don't tell me I just did this again to myself. Happened on NASCAR 14, not here again. Ah, damn it. I accidentally changed the camera angle down the back straightaway for the final time. Half a second behind him. I'm going to make one more charge at it. I can't believe I did this to myself again. Damn it! Greg Biffle wins at Michigan. Batteries flew out of the controller. I did it again. I accidentally pressed the button to change. I didn't mean to change the camera angle. Like, I always had my finger next to the changing camera button, which is the RB button on the Xbox controller. I accidentally hit that, and I was more focused on trying to change it back, and I didn't focus on the corner. I did that to myself. That was 100% my fault. I lost a biffle. Damn it! I screwed myself. That's all it takes, you know? And I screwed myself in a stupid way. I mean, I would say that was worse than Michigan, honestly. I mean, than Texas. Remember NASCAR 14? The Texas race in the chase? Where I did the same thing, except I didn't change the camera angle by accident. I screwed myself. I did that. That was all me. So, Greg Biffle takes the win and led the most laps in this race. I finished second, which I could have had a win. And I had a great shot at winning, too. Damn it! A.J. Allmendinger third, Austin Dillon fourth, Brad Keselowski fifth, J.J. Yeley sixth, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. seventh, Kyle Larson eighth, Dave Reagan ninth, Joey Logano rounds up the top 10. And here's the rest of the finishing order. Jeff Gordon finished 16th. He set the fast lap of the race with a 35.88 on lap 35. And like I said, here's the finishing results. Josh Wise finished last. I'm too pissed off. I can't believe I did that again. I did it again. I would say this one was worse than what I did at Texas, though. At Texas, I misjudged the corner and in turn 3 and got up into the wall. But in this one, I accidentally changed the camera angle. I accidentally hit the button right here. And I was more focused on... I should have waited until I got off the corner before I changed the camera angle back. But I was more focused on changing the camera angle than the racetrack itself. Never gonna do that again. If I accidentally changed the camera angle again while I'm in the corner, I'm gonna wait till I exit the corner and then change it back. Alright, so Ryan Newman still has the points lead by 10 points over Tony Stewart. I am third in points, 15 points back. Could have been higher than that. Austin Dillon fourth in points. He is 50 points back. And Casey Kane rounds up the top 5 in points. He's 53 points back. And Jimmy Johnson rounds up the top 10 in points. He is 88 points back. Greg Biffle, who got his second win of the season, is now up to 15th in points, but he is 111 points back. And here's the rest of the point standings. Oh, Bristol's next, too. And I'm going to suck at Bristol. Man, could have had back-to-back wins after I won at Watkins Glen. Could have gone back-to-back, but I didn't because I choked it. I choked again, but in a stupid way too. Accidentally changed the camera angle, and then I decided to focus more on the camera angle than the corner itself. I want to hit that rewind button, but I'm not a cheater. I don't do that. That just does not happen. I don't reset, you know. Alright, so next race is going to be at Bristol Motor Speedway. Got 3 races left before the chase. I'm going to be at Bristol, Tennessee for the Irwin Tools night race. That race is going to be hell. I'm not going to enjoy it. That's why I wish I had this race won. Damn! Alright, I'll see you at Bristol.